Good evening, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowaday Farms. Today we're going to work on the collaboration with Wilhelm's Kitchen. Tina and I talked about it and I thought it was a great idea, so I thought I'd join along with her, and that is for her budget-friendly collaboration for meals. We're going to do some egg rolls. We're going to do a whole lot of egg rolls. If I'm doing this kind of meal, I'm going to freeze some and get some in the freezer. But we're also going to cook some tomorrow for Father's Day, because that's what Michael really wanted for Father's Day, was some Chinese food. And what is the best way to save money but to do it yourself? So we're going to get busy making these. I've got everything chopped, everything ready to go. So it's going to be super simple. And I'm going to tell you what I've got done, and we're just going to get cooking. So I'm going to pause you, spin you guys around, get you over to the stove, and we're going to get busy cooking the filling for the egg rolls. All right, guys, I'm going to start with this bowl. This is one small cabbage. I feel like you guys are like really close. Must be the bowl. This is one of my largest bowls here. I've just had it sitting here. I had to go sit for a few minutes. This is 6 carrots and 1 small head of cabbage. Okay. And then over here, and you guys are going to see all these in our grocery video. Okay. This is just some bok choy. Yeah, I got some carrot in there. That's okay. But I don't want to cook this and the cabbage at the same time. I want them at different times. And then we have some bean sprouts as well. Okay. So the cabbage was, I believe, I'm just going to pick you guys up. The cabbage, I believe, I'll check my receipt. I think it was $2. But let's see how many cabbage rolls, I got cabbage rolls on the brain. How many egg rolls we get out of this. And then we'll do the math. So this is something I'm going to be doing again, so you guys will see this in freezer meals coming up as well. But we're going to get started on this, and then we'll have these for a little while until I can get more made. So I just put some olive oil in. I have my stove at like a medium heat here. And the idea is that we want to have, a little hot, to have this cold. So we're going to roll cabbage. I got cabbage rolls on the brain. Egg rolls. Tomorrow morning. It's supposed to rain all day, so I thought it was good to get this started, and then it can sit in our fridge, get nice and chilly, so it doesn't cook our egg roll wrappers. And the egg roll wrappers were $1.99. And then if I have filling left, it can go in our fried rice, because we're going to cook a whole Chinese food meal together. But really, the egg rolls are part of my budget friendly. But if I can put the whole meal together for less than 20 bucks, let's see if I can do it. Now, if you guys wanted to, say you didn't want to chop all this stuff, and you don't want to do all this, but you want to make the egg rolls, coleslaw, bags of coleslaw will work just as well, guys. Okay? I am just going to get this kind of going here. This will wilt down quite a bit. I need to clean out my bowl. And then for Father's Day, all the kids are buying Michael supper tonight, so I don't even have to cook tonight. How fabulous is that? Because everything in our area is closed tomorrow, so kids are all buying Michael's supper tonight. Like I thought. Cody's putting in most of the money, but I thought that was very nice. And it's nice for me too. So, don't want this to burn, so I'm going to turn this down quite a bit more here. Now, the beautiful thing about making these egg rolls yourself is that you can put whatever the heck you want in it. If you want to just use, like I said, the coleslaw mix, that's perfect, right? Whatever's easiest on you. It's your kitchen, your rules. You know my drill. I didn't forget my soy sauce. And we're just going to start letting this wilt down a little bit and cooking. You want to buy a bag of mixed vegetables, frozen mixed vegetables, and put in here. It's fantastic as well. And then I'm going to show you guys a trick with your rice to get to stretch it just a little bit further. If you have peas, like snow peas or whatever, you can even use those. Okay, so I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of sesame seed oil. You want to be very careful with that, okay? You don't want your whole dinner to taste like sesame oil. And I'm going to put some fish sauce in mine because it's really good for you. And we're going to start with some soy sauce. We're going to let that cook in there and get all nice and happy. Now, I was going to buy ginger, but ginger was $6.99 a pound. And garlic was $6.99 a pound at the grocery store because I am right out of garlic and I'm not pulling my garlic yet for obvious reasons. And, or I would definitely have garlic in here. And I would have ginger in here as well. And I'm out of ground ginger as well. So I am going to put a few chili flakes in it. Not much because I want that peppery taste as well. We're just going to let this cook down. Get all good. Steaming. Oh, sesame oil smells so good. And if I don't feel like I have enough room in my pot, I'm just going to put everything back in my bowl, which I don't think I'm going to with 2 bags of bean sprouts. I'm just going to remove this and then cook the baby bok choy, and then we will mix it all together in the bowl, and then we'll pop it in the fridge for the night after it cools. The reason for that is you definitely want a cold filling for your egg rolls so that they don't go mushy. And we're going to cook the egg rolls tomorrow 2 different ways. We're going to bake them and we're going to fry some in our pork lard as well. So we'll have them 2 different ways so you can see 2 different ways. So in the morning, after I'm done my coffee, we'll start rolling some egg rolls. We'll get them in the freezer. We'll freeze them up for the day. And then we'll start a delicious meal for Father's Day. This video probably won't come out until Tuesday, but just with our schedule there. Alright, that's a little too low now. So I'm going to continue cooking this up, guys. I'm going to see if I have enough room here for everything, but before I keep adding stuff, I will bring you back. Alright guys, I'm going to add the baby bok choy now. And this will wilt down so far, guys. But it is such a lovely part of this. Like, look at that pot of, like, I need to create a Chinese soup. Guys, I need to create a Chinese soup. I think I might this year. 'Cause look how beautiful that looks. If you happen to have daikon radish, you could do so much with this, right? All the things. Alrighty. Now once this wilts down a little bit, we're going to taste it for soy sauce. Just got to make sure I'm lifting from the bottom here. Looks so good. There's a mosquito in my kitchen. I don't like that. Alright. I'm gonna get a fork and I'm gonna give this a little taste. See if we need anything else. Because the soy sauce is basically our salt, right? Mm-hmm. And a little more sesame oil. It's better to add, not take away. A little more fish sauce. That is so fresh and so good. I could just eat a bowl of this for supper, and I'd be happy. Alright, now we're going to start adding in our bean sprouts. These, I just love these. Moving them around. And guys, we're almost done. One more bag. Now, I should mention, if you guys wanted to add meat to these, we'll probably do some pork ones once our pigs are done. But you got to cook the meat first. But we'll probably make some of those pork ones later on. Because guys, we got all winter, right? Just unfortunately, when some of this stuff is, like the bean sprouts were on sale for $1, things like that, I gotta make this stuff when stuff is on sale, because, well, from what I understand, I can grow these bean sprouts. I've just never done it. I wouldn't even know where to begin, to be honest. taste it again. You will go through a fair bit of soy sauce, that's for sure. Make sure you got one of those in your pantry doing all these egg rolls. They do have canned bean sprouts. I do have some. Guys, they're gross. They were so gross. We won't even eat them. I fed them to the chickens. To me, they were just like sogginess. I really didn't enjoy them. I got them for middle of the winter when I want like a stir fry or something, and I had never had them, and I did not enjoy them at all. Let's give this another little taste here. Guys, that is so good. So you're gonna have to taste and add. I wish I got garlic salt, but I just kind of want to stay away from that. And I wish I had ginger in it, but next time we make them. All right, we're done. So I'm gonna turn my burner off here. I'm gonna let this cool and steam. And then tomorrow morning, I'll show you the trick with the rice. And I'm going to let all these veggies gather all that good stuff in the bottom by steaming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, guys, we're going to roll these egg rolls. Now, I did do a batch already, so I'm on my second package. There's exactly 18 in a package. So I'm going to show you how I did it, and then we'll cook them up later. So Michael came up with the good idea to take a slotted spoon, because there's juices in the bottom of this bowl, and we're going to reuse those later on when we make the lo-mein and the fried rice. Move my coffee so you guys can see. So you just kind of grab it, and I just take water and go around like so. Take this side, roll it up. Hopefully I got you guys positioned good enough. And I just grab this side and I make sure everything is down. Push it down a little bit. You can use egg wash if you want. Fold it up. Super simple. I did a package in about 20 minutes. And then I just put it on my cookie sheet, and I'll show them all to you. We'll do another one here. So you turn it to the corners here, like a triangle. Get about a table, like one of these slotted spoonfuls. And then the rest of this mixture will go in the lo-mein and the rice. I had some pre-cooked chicken in the freezer, so I pulled that out. And we're gonna use that in the rice. And we're gonna end up with some freezer meals out of this as well. So I think that's pretty cool. Because freezer meals are always a good thing. Pull this back. Michael, can you come over and check the camera for me, please? Just to make sure everybody can see what's going on. Michael's working on a video for you guys right now. Do one more so he can. Does it sound like there's a turkey on the front lawn?
Squirrels.
Oh.
Good talking.
Oh. Grab your filling. your water. We're going to try to find some spring roll wrappers as well. They're a little harder to find because we don't have like a specialty store anywhere around here. You can do it this way. You can do it like you're wrapping a taco. You can do it any way you want. Whatever way is comfortable for you. And we're going to fry some and we're going to bake some as well. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to keep going. And then I'll show you the tray when I'm all done. Alright guys, we're going to start the egg rolls that are going to go into the oven. Everybody kind of wants some as leftovers. So we're going to do... that looks good. Because we have 36 in total. So I sprayed the tin foil. Just pump up my sprayer here again. And we're spraying them with olive oil. And we're going to pop them in a 375 degree oven. I have the cast iron heating up with lard. And I will bring you back when we're ready to put those in. Alright guys, sorry about that. We thought the camera was on. So I heated the oil to about 350. And I put the frozen egg rolls in here. Now we're just going to let them cook for a couple minutes on either side. Because everything is cooked. So we're just basically reheating. Okay? And then I'm going to show you what the cookie sheet looks like. I need a bigger house. Especially when there's multiple people in the kitchen. This is what's left. We still have some in the oven, don't forget. So I'm going to bag these up, get rid of this mess, and then, oh, and this is how much filling we have left. And I'm going to work it out over supper exactly how much this entire dinner cost, and we're going to show you dinner when it's all done. And then you guys can let me know if you guys want to see any of it. Alright guys, so there are the egg rolls. We did end up deep frying the other ones. The oven wasn't working, so we did just pop those in the oil. This is, what's this called? Lo-mien. And we used vegetables in that. And there is our fried rice. Now guys, that is 2 cups of white rice. To expand your rice, soak it for 20 to 30 minutes. And that's what'll happen. You'll get triple the amount of rice. Now Michael, for Father's Day, is going to taste one of the egg rolls.
We're never getting it from the stores.
Alright guys, that is our dinner. That is our budget-friendly meal. I will bring you back with the total. And I'm going to show you all the freezer meals as well. I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is what we have left over. So we're definitely having some freezer meals. This is for Michael's lunch tomorrow. This is the lo-mein that's left over. This is the fried rice that is left over, the chicken fried rice that we made. Keep in mind guys, this was 2 cups of rice. And with the veggies and the chicken, it just stretched it a little bit more. We have some egg rolls for lunches tomorrow as well. And then we have 17 egg rolls for another dinner. And then I have filling that I can do something else with. So in total, and with the family eating, it was $22. $23.21 for all this food. So this is definitely more than one meal. So I think that's pretty frugal. Because we can do something else with this later on. This is definitely another meal. So you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out the collaboration with Wilhelm's Kitchen. I will leave the link down in the description box for all the channels that are going to be doing this collaboration. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys super soon. Bye.